After a rape kit was tested in the Mobile area, unleashing a bombshell revelation in a cold case. Tonight, we're asking the question here at home if there are untested kits in the Wiregrass. Good evening. Thanks for watching News 18 at 6 o'clock. Oftentimes, victims of rape may never be able to fight justice against their attacker, but a rape kit performed on a 3-year-old child in 1989 recently retested by Mobile investigators, leading to an arrest in the case after almost 30 years. Today, our Tiffany McGrath takes a look at rape statistics in Houston County and how rape kits are stored and tested.
Thanks to a $1.9 million grant from the Department of Justice, investigators in Mobile have found a hit in the DNA database in a rape case that's been cold for almost 3 decades.
The fact that he got away with it for so many years could show that he's like, oh, well, I can do it again. Who's to say that there's not 2, 3, 4, 5 other ones that he did between all those years.
A 3-year-old raped in Mobile in 1989 is now an adult with closure, though many cases remain unsolved. In 2017 in Houston County, there were 2,028 reported rape cases, and in 2016 in Dothan, there were 52 reported rapes per 100,000 residents.
We have cold cases that we follow up on. Sometimes people call and leave tips. Solving old cases, especially sex crimes and murders, those types of cases don't have statutes of limitations on them.
All felony sex crimes can be investigated until they're solved.
Regardless of how long ago it was, it's important.
Evidence from a rape is placed in a vial and sent to the state for testing.
When we get one of those cases, we send the evidence off. This particular case was a 1989 case. They may not have had that ability then, and maybe that's why they sent it off this time.
The DNA stays in the national system to be tested in future cases. Though Lieutenant Lim Walken says they do not receive grant funds for rape kit testing, it's important that investigators continue to work to solve older cases.
It's pretty important to us to be able to solve, especially the rape cases, and more especially than that, the rape cases involving children. Whenever we get a case like that, we usually try to work as hard as we can to go ahead and close it.
Keeping it local in Dothan, Tiffany McGrath, WDHN News 18.
The Department of Justice's Sexual Assault Kit initiative, which led to the solved Mobile rape cold case, provides competitive grants annually for teams committed to reforming how their jurisdictions deal with cases of sexual assault.